Many people interested in dividend investing are setting themselves up for long-term success, a passive stream of income that will serve them well into their retirement years. While dividend investing can be one of the safer, tried and true methods to ensure your golden years are in fact golden, there is one easy extra step that can help you boost your overall rate of return. You guessed it, it's to put your dividend stocks inside of a Roth IRA account to minimize the taxes that you owe in retirement and thus maximize the amount of money that you have to live the kind of lifestyle that you've always wanted. We all know the power of a Roth account and its tax-free growth potential, but what brokerage firm should you use to open your Roth IRA? In this video, I'll explore two of my favorite brokerage companies to use when it comes to investing in an IRA. Now, you may be surprised to hear that my top picks when it comes to an IRA are different than my top picks for a regular brokerage account. The reason for this is simple. In a regular brokerage account, you have much more flexibility and options when it comes to investing. But in a retirement account, you are more restricted in how you can invest because the government wants your retirement account to be a relatively safe investment strategy instead of utilizing riskier strategies such as options trading. As a result of limited trading strategies, the benefits that I am most interested in include ease of use, free trades, ability to buy fractional shares, DRIP reinvestment, and yearly bonuses. But before I list my favorite brokerage firms to use for a Roth IRA, I should probably mention one of my least favorite firms to use, and that would be easily Vanguard.com. Vanguard pioneered the low-cost ETF strategy, and I often find myself investing in their various ETFs, such as VOO. You can buy these ETFs on any brokerage platform, however, and you don't need to use Vanguard.com in order to do it. Unfortunately, the website Vanguard.com hasn't received a layout upgrade, and the website itself is not intuitive to navigate through, making it difficult to find the features that you want unless you frequently visit the site. In addition, Vanguard.com does not offer the ability to buy fractional shares of individual stocks. This means that if you had $100 in your account and you wanted to buy stock in Apple, you wouldn't be able to invest because each share of Apple is valued at roughly $183. This often leads to a scenario where you have residual money left in your account that is not actively invested in anything because it's not enough money to purchase a whole share of stock, which over time will greatly diminish your returns. Instead of using Vanguard.com, I would instead recommend investing your Roth IRA with either SoFi or Robinhood. First, investing with SoFi is easy, whether you use the website or their mobile app. The platform features all of the important investing functions that you need out of a brokerage firm, but it also offers several benefits that are highly unusual in the realm of IRAs. Most importantly, SoFi offers a 2% matching contribution to your IRA account. It is worth noting that this 2% match is different than a 2% employer matching contribution to a 401k. With SoFi, whatever amount of money you contribute to your IRA each year, SoFi will deposit an extra 2% on top of that amount into your retirement account. Keep in mind that these matching funds do not count towards your annual contribution limits. For fiscal year 2024, you can contribute up to $7,000 into an IRA or $8,000 annually if you are over the age of 50. So, for example, if you were to invest $7,000 this year with SoFi, you would essentially get an extra $140 for free inside of your IRA and end up with $7,140 in your account, which is more than the annual contribution limit. While 401k matches are relatively common, it is pretty unheard of for IRAs to offer matching contributions of any kind. So any company that offers these perks is naturally ahead of their competitors. In order to keep these matching funds, you do have to keep your contributions with SoFi for a minimum of 2 years. SoFi also includes a wide variety of other useful functions, such as checking and savings accounts, credit monitoring, mortgage options, student loans, life insurance, and much more. These other options can make SoFi an attractive option, especially for those who are trying to simplify things and keep all of their finances in one easy-to-manage app. Next on the list is my personal favorite, Robinhood. Robinhood features an intuitive and streamlined app that makes trading easy, but the important feature here is that they offer a natural 1% IRA match or a 3% match if you are a member of Robinhood Gold. Robinhood Gold is an optional paid feature that costs $5 per month after a free 30-day trial. Upgrading to Gold not only unlocks the 3% IRA match, but also increases your interest on any uninvested funds in both your IRA and regular brokerage account to 5%. It also provides advanced level 2 metrics to help you choose the right investments for you and lowers your margin rate from 12 to 8%. Please note that you cannot utilize margin investing within an IRA as part of federal guidelines, but it will apply to your regular brokerage account. If Robinhood Gold costs $5 per month, is it worth it to improve your match from 1 to 3%? A year subscription, which is required to obtain these additional matching funds, would cost $60 annually, but if you were to maximize your contributions and invest $7,000 in 2024, then you would receive an additional $140 into your account beyond the natural 1% that you would get through Robinhood. Spending $60 to receive $140 is always a wise choice, especially considering the $60 that you spend can come from outside sources, while the $140 will go directly into your IRA where it can grow and compound tax-free for decades. Due to this $60 annual fee, in order for Robinhood's 3% match to outperform SoFi's 2% match, you would need to contribute at least $6,000 to your IRA each year. If you were to contribute anything less than that, then SoFi will provide a better bargain. So far in 2024, I've received $147 in matching contributions from Robinhood. However, for a limited time, you can roll over an existing IRA into Robinhood and receive this 3% match on your entire portfolio balance. So, for example, if you have an existing IRA for several years that has grown in value to $200,000, if you were to transfer those funds into Robinhood, you would get a 3% match on the entire $200,000 balance, which translates into a massive $6,000 bonus. Because of this, it is almost universally worth it to transfer existing accounts into Robinhood. It is worth noting that these matching contributions may sound small, but over time they make a big difference. If you were to maximize your contributions and receive a free $210 into your IRA, then over the next 30 years that money would grow into nearly $38,000, assuming an average 10% rate of return. As an honorary mention, Fidelity.com is now offering up to a 10% match for future deposits made in the next 3 years if you transfer an existing IRA into Fidelity. However, in order to get this highest tier of matching funds, you would need to transfer at least $500,000 into Fidelity. And even then, there is no possible scenario where these 10% matching funds for the next 3 years will outperform Robinhood's 3% match of existing funds. Even if you were to contribute the maximum amount of $8,000 per year for those aged 50 or older for the next 3 years with Fidelity, a 10% match of those funds would only equal $2,400, while a 3% bonus on the entire $500,000 deposit through Robinhood would equal a massive $15,000 bonus. If you would like to start investing with either SoFi or Robinhood, I will leave links down below where you may be able to get an additional sign-up bonus for utilizing these links. If you found this video useful, be sure to subscribe, and as always, I'll see you all again next time. Thanks.